Please give me people to fucking work with. That went quick. Please. Oh, thank you, God.
Descendant, I've called you because I need your help. These bastards are using a suspicious-looking digger. Before we can investigate it, we need to get rid of the forces guarding it. Alright, let's get to work, Descendant. Swarming with defensive units. Clear them out. You got it? So much security. Judging by that ridiculously large digger, they're definitely up to something. We've detected another high-level focus. There's just no end to it. Please take care of this. I have to check it out myself. To do that, I'll need you to lay waste to the focus. Exactly the last one. I'm sure you got this right. That's the hazardous object proximity alert, isn't it? Seems to be a quite powerful visitor.
Huh?
Yeah. Warning system broken? It's gone off again.
What?
Nope. Just
What is a
another
valve
tough enemy
stem?
to deal with. Send it. Do your thing.
Oh. Oh, did they fix it? Cool. I thought they would because they fixed, they put the tire, Oh, they charged?
There's something weird
How
about
much?
the energy flow within the Vulcus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even
Wow.
more defensive forces. focus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
I've discovered the cause of my abnormalities and your symptoms. It will be better if I explain this in person. At the moment,
Finally
using
getting this damn thing done.
communicating may be too much.
You
Send
hear it
it.
fucking blowing
We
through
need to
it,
make
too.
sure it's safe enough for the construction corps members to move around before we can check out the digger. There are Vulgus everywhere. It's like we've stirred up a hornet's nest. Gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing. Something weird about the energy flow within the Vulgus facility. Oh, and it looks like we have to deal with even more defensive forces. I think they get tired of it at some point. The Vulgus commanding them must be somewhere nearby.
Shit! Wow!
Damn it! Send it! We've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this. Okay, leave the rest to me. Go get some rest. I'm sure you need it. Great job.
Fucking it, we actually completed that damn thing.
Do you need information about the Colossus?
Talk to the guy.
Descendant. An excessive amount of inversion energy has accumulated in the depths of your arcade. As you know, the Descendant's arcade is now strong enough to accommodate the inverted iron heart. Thanks to this, we reclaimed the iron hearts that the enemy held, and could even destroy them in places Corel didn't expect. However, we overlook the side effects that come with awakening such powerful forces. Once a Descendant's arcade has absorbed inversion energy, it has an endless craving to consume more of that power. Across Ingress, energy particles that remain as a result of the destruction of the inverted iron heart are widely dispersed. The Descendant's arcade has been unconsciously absorbing these inverted particles. If we cannot control this phenomenon, the inversion energy from within the arcade of all the Descendants will reach a critical state. If arcade is overloaded with inversion energy, it could trigger an internal explosion within the Descendants. This is similar to how one of the iron hearts was destroyed by an inversion overload. But Descendants, as soon as this problem occurred to me, I received a design file from the Ancestors database. My thoughts were input into the database as prompts, and the necessary technology data was sent to me in a similar manner to the AI you use. The technology is called an inversion circulation device. The device filters and expels inversion energy that has been absorbed into arcade. I am skeptical of this technology, as it is unverified. But for now, we should build the device and hope it works as intended. The Ancestors database seems to be a different type of system than I am. But I cannot afford to risk valuable Descendants because I am suspicious of another AI. Descendants, investigate the Ancestors facility immediately and retrieve the ancient metal we require to create the inversion circulation device. While you are doing so, I will transmit the design to HQ and verify its effectiveness.
Why did that X out? Better be matchmaking me with somebody. Fucking better. I do not want to do this on hard by myself. Dear fucking God, I don't want to do this on hard by myself. Not Hagios. You're out of your fucking mind. Please tell me it's matchmaking me with somebody. Oh, thank you, God.
Executive Officer Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the old mystery.
Damn it! Ooh.
Back to business.
Fuckers.
My shield! Out of my way!
Shit. God damn it. I'm talking to you. Not unless your name's goddammit. No way. What the fuck is hitting me? No way! This motherfucker just snuck right up behind me. Good job trying to sneak up on me that time, asshole.
Mission complete. Well done, Descendant.
Yes. Yes. Love it when shit goes the way to plan. Yes.
Good work, Descendant. We are fortunate that there were still materials remaining in the Ancestors' facility. It's time to create the inversion circulation device.
That's actually the first time I've completed anything on hard.
Fortunately, Descendant, I have no doubts about the operational effectiveness of the inversion circulation device. The device will be enough to filter the inversion energy infused within a Descendant's arcade. The design is highly refined and can be fully constructed using the Ancestors' materials. Once again, I find myself astonished by the technology of the Ancestors. If I had unrestricted access to every part of the Ancestors' database, I know humanity could enter a new age of technological progress. Humankind could become the new Ancestors. If this happened, we could find the Ironhearts much faster.
Guide, we can't rely entirely on tech. What the Descendants need now isn't technology, but power.
Kyle.
She's on threads. Let me show it that way. Okay, now, what we gotta do? Talk to Kyle and Albion. Okay, Kyle's right here. What's up, Kyle?
Huh?
Try to talk to Luna. Try to talk to
What
Kyle.
is it? What is it? Let me get straight to the point, guide. Could we modify the design of the inversion circulation device to allow descendants to use inversion energy? Yeah, it might be more appropriate to call it an inversion reinforcement device.
What do you mean, Kyle? Using inversion energy is far too dangerous. I don't understand.
It makes sense that you wouldn't understand. Look, you were with the Descendants deployed to the fortress during the Ironheart destruction operation. For those teams, the Ajax team and the Descendants destroyed the Ironheart. The fortress operation was a battle where death was a real possibility. But those of us who faced Corell and his troops in the White Knight Gulch, we also faced death head-on. Corell's main forces were definitely enhanced by some kind of powerful energy. Especially Corell. He exuded immense power through his presence alone. After our recent experiences, I now understand the nature of the power that Corell was using. It was definitely inversion energy. Corell used the inverted Ironheart as a power source. If Corell hadn't retreated when he did, would we have survived? Would we have been able to even scratch him? I know that if Corell hadn't withdrawn, the White Knight Gulch would have become a Descendant graveyard. To defeat Corell and all those Vulgus bastards in the future, we need to be at least as powerful as he is. Instead of completely filtering out the inversion energy, we need to find a way to use it, even just a little. Is it possible to adjust the design to do this?
It's not impossible, but inversion energy is a power we must treat with caution. Kyle.
Hey, guide. I've got something to say, too. What? Were you talking to me? I'm sorry, but I agree with the magnetic Tin Man. I know it looks like I'm just playing around, but right now, my skills, abilities, and equipment are the best they've ever been. But if I had to fight Corell tomorrow, honestly, I don't think I have what it takes to win. I can definitely feel the power imbalance. I'm sure most of the Descendants feel the same way, right? I mean, if I had to fight Corell again, I would definitely want to win. I have too many performances left to give. And if a dreamer like me thinks like this, imagine how other Descendants must feel. The inversion reinforcement device is definitely dangerous, but it might also be useful. We need more power. Oh, yeah, so a while ago, I heard Enzo mumbling about something. He took a ring out from somewhere and kept playing with it. And saying, if only I were stronger, there's someone I want to be with, and stuff like that.
Luna, a public channel isn't the place to talk about this. Check your comm settings.
Huh? Why was this button pressed? Did everyone hear that?
Yes, Luna. Thank you for the detailed explanation. I also have some thoughts about the inversion reinforcement device. All descendants who are able to attend the meeting assemble at HQ. And Kyle, please teach Luna how to operate her receive channel.
All right. This, Luna, is what we call clicking.
Oh, come on. I know that.
Just get to the point. We have been closely monitoring this situation since the descendants began experiencing symptoms. Thanks to yours and the guide's efforts, we have overcome a significant hurdle. If we can immediately produce and distribute the inversion circulation device to the descendants, we will have averted the worst-case scenario. However, this only applies to the present situation. We need to consider other possible scenarios if we want to be fully prepared for the future. As Luna has said, if we had to face Corel tomorrow, our chances of winning would be slim. It is likely that Corel and the Vulgus main fleet have disappeared only because we temporarily disrupted their strategy. If Corel's goal is the extinction of humanity, the battle shouldn't have ended in that way. We need to make the most of this suspicious period of calm. In terms of the proposed modified design of the inversion reinforcement device, I intend to officially authorize it as a measure to enhance the capabilities of the descendants. I haven't mentioned this before, but I felt my arche briefly return when I was exposed to inversion energy. Perhaps the inversion reinforcement device will stimulate my arche and allow me to regain the abilities I lost. And if it is effective for me, proper use of the inversion reinforcement device could provide even greater power to active descendants. However, there is one condition. For the safety of the descendants, the inversion reinforcement device must be periodically reset, and their arche must be completely purified of inversion energy. The inversion reinforcement device should be used only under these strict conditions. This way, I hope the proposal will be acceptable to the guide as well. I take full responsibility for this decision, and I will use the device on myself first. If there are any issues with it, I should be the first to know. If my arche is restored, I hope I will be able to fight alongside all of you. I am hopeful that the guide will agree to this proposal, and we can proceed with mass production of the device.
Descendants, if HQ insists on this, I have no choice. Modifying the design is straightforward. We can ask the Magisters to start production right away. However, handling inversion energy itself will not be so simple. I believe in humanity, but I must continue to watch over you to ensure you don't become addicted to such powerful forces. I hope you understand.
Power. Power. Get drunk on power.
Descendant. I've already spoken with HQ. You're here about the device to control inversion energy. Yes? The designs, please. I can analyze a full range of ancestor technology immediately using my facilities. Let's see what secrets these reveal.
One that needs to be turned into 100. Two. Three. 4.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Shit.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting. Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately. So, this is the inversion ring. Its operating principles are this device, the more iron heart particles that... Huh, the answer. HQ said an excellent after the next...
success of this operation will be good. The guide has accepted that this decision is the right one. I'm sorry that I can't thank her personally. Not only will this help descendants to become stronger, it should allow any of them to regain their abilities. Now, recall the descendants who are no longer battle-ready back to Albion, and begin distributing the inversion reinforcement devices.
Alpha, we can't detect an receive signal from the descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortress. We've pinpointed their last known location to nearby the quarantine zone.
Wait. The descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortresses.
The new recruit to the Descendant Corps, Haley. We can't detect her vital signs.
Damn it. All available personnel, please provide support in the quarantine zone immediately. We can't afford to lose our new descendants. Hurry! There isn't much time. We have to hurry.
Oh. Third, you want to do it, Jeff?
Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgus are completely eradicated from the universe?
Fred? I know it's about my dog. Now, let me leave here real quick, go back, check and see if I have collected anything on this damn dog yet. Yeah, I finally got the damn story back up.
I'm listening.
I haven't collected shit on nothing. How do I collect on this? Encryption key required. Huh. Shit, they have to go further in the story than tells me. You know? They ain't telling me shit on the dogs. I ain't seen none of this material shit. I mean, none. I'm not carrying any, I haven't collected any, and none of the areas that I'm hunting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank God that as soon as I started, I saw somebody over on the globe that is the area that I go to start that mission that it tells me I need to fucking get to level 6 of. Literally, you have to get to level 6. Complete level 6 to do this for the story mission. It's like so fucking stupid. I got stuck yesterday, I was trying to do it, but there was nobody else trying to do it, so I was doing it by myself. And I couldn't get to level 6. Once you got to 5, you were trying to fucking fight 3 zones by yourself, literally. So there I got out there, 4 of us. Boom. Right away, boom, 4 of us. Dude, we tore up all 10 rounds. Fuck 6, 10 rounds. In like 5 fucking minutes, man. I was like, holy crap. Got all the awards. You know? Like, hell yeah. And then when I went on and did the next one, it said I had to do a hard level on this other thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I've never done a hard level on this, man. God, I hope somebody fucking plays with me. I got 1 person to play. He fucking tore it up, bro. Tore it up. I was like, oh, thank God. So far, I'm still moving forward. How you doing on yours? 20?
Yeah, cool. 4 warrior skeletons and 3 mage skeletons. Oh yeah.
I can just stay behind them. Well, that's why I like mages. You get to stay back a bit. I rush forward, but I get to throw magic out.
But once there's enough corpses up there, I can keep summoning skeletons every time one drops.
I mean, I was in a fucking dungeon yesterday. You saw that. I was in that dungeon yesterday. I ran into a goddamn room full of goddamn skeletons and archers, dude, and I fucking cleared that goddamn room with that electricity. Cleared it. Oh.
Yeah, I hit one of those rooms which is wave after wave large, just crap, you know, a bunch of shit coming at me. But like I said, every time a post enemies drop, they leave a corpse. Every time a skeleton drops, they raise another skeleton. So I just keep hitting the summon button, you know,
oh,
my
Christ.
skeleton drop it up.
So you get to raise the ones you kill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, as long as there's
that's great.
As long as there's corpses on the ground, I can raise skeletons up to the max level.
Yeah.
And then if I keep doing it at the max level, it absorbs the corpses and heals them faster.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Jesus Christ.
And once you hit level 25, you start summoning goblins.
I'll be getting on it later. Right now, I'm enjoying moving forward on this, not being stuck.
Yeah.
And I want to see where I finally actually get to start collecting or figuring out about this dog. Everybody's running around with a dog, and I don't have a dog. You know? I feel like a lone motherfucker without a dog. I'm the motherfucker on the game that doesn't like animals. Yeah, I'm sitting with 4 dogs in my house. I want my dog. So I've been trying to figure out for like 3 days is how to get this fucking dog. And you can color them. If you have to die, you can color them. You know? Oh, what the German Shepherd. Jet black. I think you look cool shit. Jet black German Shepherd. What do you think? Just jet black. Fuck jet black. So. Yeah, same shit.
Basically, you gotta find those experiments.
The First Descendant. How do I get my dog? Completing a mission and exploring a void vessel. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get that quest line. So exploring the void vessel. So at least I know what it is. Exploring the void vessel. And then boom, you'll get the quest line to start getting what you need for your dog, and then you'll build your dog. I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm just now getting to the fucking beginning of opening all that up. I'm jumping the gun because I want my dog. I want my doggy, man. I want my dog. I want my dog. I want my wolf wolf. Oh, that research point till I come back. Oh, where the fuck am I at? I'm right here. Oh. Get out of my way, dude. What she got over here?
Information? What about?
Void vessel.
Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new void vessel. Target code VV072. This is a Nez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether
Oh, I think I figured it out, bro.
Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over. That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound.
Hurry up, because I want my damn dog.
The situation is critical.
I want my dog.
Let me explain why you've been called in. An unidentified void vessel has been discovered in the void
vessel.
We have contacted Hound, the unit responsible for dealing with void vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of void vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of a large ship floating in the intercept battle location? Void vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching void vessels. When a new void vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request Descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation. Someone with experience and understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this void vessel. It was found in the Abyss, which we have not been able to survey until now. Go and see Inez and Keelan.
Would you master slow talking?
They will assist you. I'm counting on you, Descendant.
Let's go.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Void vessel.
It isn't easy.
Where'd void vessel go? The First Descendant, after talking to Nell about the Void Vessel mission, where do you go?
Decent weapons, thanks to some brave veteran. Isn't that great?
What's going on?
Just change shifts. Did anything happen?
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I? I told you HQ would send reinforcements. Looks like I won that bet. Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night with brown beard.
I don't mind you drinking all night, but just stop talking. You talk too much.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm an Ezreya, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to avoid vessels, so we rarely run into other Descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were in the Descendant Corps before coming here.
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
You know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with me. What's your problem?
None of your business. I'm dealing with it.
Sure you are.
Anyway, how long are you going to leave the Descendant just standing there in us?
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a Void vessel very different from the Void intercept battle locations you're used to. We don't know what traps or hazards it might have, so you'll need to be more careful than usual. It won't be easy. I heard that you're quite a star in the Descendant. I'm sure you'll do just fine on Hound missions too. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help. But I've only been back from the Void for a few days, so I can't go with you. You know, too much exposure to Void energy being dangerous and all that. I'll do what I can from here to help you with whatever you need. All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Good luck on the mission. Let's try not to get in each other's way.
He's got a bit of an attitude problem, but he's also got a heart of gold. So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand, Alpha. Why have I been excluded from this operation? I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss. Aren't I the logical choice for this?
No. As your commander, I will not allow it.
Alpha!
You're right. No other Descendant knows the Void Abyss better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You and I both know that it's not. Besides, you lead a team now. Are you going to simply abandon them?
All right.
I'm Ecker from Data Intelligence. How can I help you?
You may speak freely. You're here because you're worried about me. Well, there's no need. When it comes to the Void Abyss, my emotions tend to get the better of me. HQ made the right call to leave this operation to Hound, and they were also right to choose you to support this operation. Personal feelings need to be left out of the equation if we want to achieve our overall goal. All the right decisions have been made, and it's for the best. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel apprehensive. As someone who's been to the Void Abyss before, I have to warn you. Never, ever let your guard down. Not even for a moment. You must stay as calm as possible, even if you're under immense pressure. Keelan's experience and understanding of Void vessels doesn't count for much. There are no guarantees in the Abyss. You'll be put under a tremendous amount of external force while you're conveyed to the operation site. If you lose consciousness at any point, you'll fall into the Void and drift there. So stay focused and channel your RK as much as you can. That's the only way we'll be able to locate you if something happens. Remember what I said, and come back safely.
Descendant, I have something to tell you. Please come and see me.
Jesus Christ. All this running back and forth. I think you're just gonna let me start this fucking void battle or what?
You are here, Descendant. I have something to tell you concerning the Void Abyss. The Void Abyss is a place that is unknown even to me.
Yeah, so everybody says. Yeah.
I cannot find anything about it in my systems. I have searched the records of Albion headquarters for solid information. But unfortunately, there are very few documents about the Void Abyss.
It's being a void and an abyss.
Discovered is that void energy is very strong in the abyss, and there are elements there that do not exist in Ingress. Void energy has a negative effect on the Arcade of Descendants. You and I are linked by Arcade, which means our link could be broken. For now, I can only hope that our link will remain intact. But there are no guarantees. I will look into a way to stay linked to both and Keelan for as long as possible.
I'll work fast.
Please acquire as much data as you can from the Void Abyss and VV-072. When you return to Albion, I will analyze the data and plan our next course of action.
Ready to undertake a void intercept battle this time. There you are, Descendant. I've been informed that you're to be deployed on a reconnaissance mission to the newly discovered void vessel, DV-072. Void space is full of uncertainty and danger. The remote abyss will contain greater threats and be even more unpredictable as well. Which is why you need to be more cautious. The most important thing is not to lose consciousness while traveling into the Void Abyss. Traveling into the Void Abyss involves crossing dimensions, and will subject you to immense gravitational pull, close to 10 times the gravity of Earth. Traveling to a Void intercept battle location is a walk in the park compared to this. As Ajax likely told you, if you lose consciousness, you could end up drifting in the void. Even a slight lapse of concentration could knock you off course. Even getting to the operation site itself could prove to be a challenge. But I believe in you, Descendant. I'll activate the void radar once you're ready.
You heard Seneca, yeah? You better get your act together, unless you want to be MIA in the void.
Mastery rank 18. Tell me I gotta start playing this shit on hard so I have my mastery rank up.
Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the bioexperiment lab. Whoops.
Oh! Toxic took me down. Ooh, that was close. Where the hell is that supposed to go? Wow. Dude, this is serious teamwork. I don't know who this motherfucker is, but I like him. This is serious teamwork. May have seriously raised me in the heat of battle and I have res them. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right, down here. Shit. Damn it, something hit me. Damn it. No. How the fuck do I back out of this? Thank you, mission failed. Jesus fucking Christ. Should've told me that a while ago. No, I don't want to restart mission. There, thank you. Move the fucking Albion. Good God. That was annoying.